I welcome you all to my channel Environmental Science World, and this would be going to be the best and the most comprehensive video on the IUCN Red List. So what is IUCN? The Red Book, all the categories, all the species of India, the latest information and the newly added species, all would be in a complete video. So watch the full video to get all the you want in UGC NET exam or from the environmental science updates. So firstly, talking about the organization, IUCN is International Union for Conservation of Nature. So it focuses on conservation and biodiversity. Its location or the headquarter is at Glanz, Switzerland, and it has 211 state and government agencies as a member and more than 1200 NGOs or non-governmental organizations. So we have taken this from the official websites. So we have their official website, iucn.org. You can visit this for more information. So now, after this introduction, we have the important red data book. So it is not colored with red. On the website they had red color graphics or animation, but it was named firstly in Russia, and they had a Russian red book. So the name has been derived from Russia itself. And this is a document established by IUCN documenting the rare and endangered species of plant, animals and fungi. So including all the continents, Asia, Africa and country too. So this data book is very useful for the researchers, examiners and botanical experts. So this is a simple book. Moving on to the IUCN Red List, a very important topic, always in the hot list of NET exams. So this is the world's most comprehensive information source for the global extinction risk. जितने भी प्रजातियां रिस्क होने पे हैं, होने वाली हैं, एक्सटिंक्ट होने वाली हैं, उन सबकी जानकारियां आपको यहाँ पे मिलेगी. Almost 1,34,400 species are on the IUCN Red List, and more than 37,400 species are threatened with extinction. You know the meaning of extinction, that they would be no more on the planet of Earth. And the most interesting fact, you should know that the 40% species on the red list are amphibians, and almost 40% are birds. So amphibians have a very large extinction rate. Now this is very important, the red list categories. So I would be telling you the categories and their increasing or decreasing order. So starting with non-evaluated, ये वो हैं जहां पर अभी इवैल्यूएशन नहीं हुआ है, डेटा बहुत ही ज़्यादा कम है, आप ये कह सकते हैं अभी उनके बारे में विचार ही नहीं किया जा रहा. दूसरी चीज़ है डेटा डेफिशिएंट, that lacks the data or there is a manipulation from the data, or the countries in which the species is found, the data is not enriched. यानी कि जिन जगहों पर डेटा उपलब्ध है वहां से डेटा ट्रांसफर नहीं हो रहा या वहां पर कोई डेटा देने वाला नहीं है. Least concern, they are fit in the environment, they are surviving, they are thriving, और वो वहाँ पर अच्छे से गुजर बसर कर रहे हैं, हमें उनकी चिंता करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Then comes the near threatened, that this is going to be threatened, the hunting or the situations are going worse or they are going negatively for that species. Then it comes under the near threatened. Then comes our vulnerable. Then comes the endangered, critically endangered, extinct, ill, wild and extinct. These are two different categories. I've seen a lot of the students are saying that this is the same category of extinct, but sorry to say, extinct in wild is different from extinct. Maybe they are extinct from the wild, they are no more in the wild environment or situation, and they would be domesticated. So if it means extinct, the species would not be going to found in wild area or in the domestic areas. This should be remembered. Now you can see this is a very good diagram you could see extinct is at the last. EX, it is written by the abbreviation EX, extinct in wild. EWCREN, this is the abbreviation, and the red list starts from endangered, critically endangered, extinct in wild, and extinct. So you should remember that the red list is for the critical species, which starts from the endangered up to critically endangered, extinct in wild, and then at the last extinct. तो ये 4 कैटेगरीज उसमें आती हैं, ये बहुत से लोगों को नहीं पता, इसका ध्यान आप दे दीजिएगा. So you can see the example, like this is Ian, the species is endangered black-footed ferret. The Grand Cayman blue, it is a lizard, and this is also critical. This is Australian grayling humpback whale. So you can see the abbreviations and then find out that what is status of these species. Next, we have find out some important Indian species. I think these are the most important species I could explore. So starting with name, you could find their status, and the status are for the IUCN, the CITES, the Wildlife Protection Act of India, National Act of 1972, and if there is any ongoing project on the name of that species or location. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं पूरी चीज़ है, आप इसको हम इसका PDF उपलब्ध करा देंगे अगर आप हमें बताएंगे तो. दूसरी बात है कि आप इसको ज़रूर देख लीजिएगा, यहाँ पर सारी जानकारी है, उस स्पीशीज़ का नाम है और यहाँ पर हर जगह पर उसका स्टेटस क्या है, साथ में वो कहाँ पाई जाती है. लाइक द ऑलिव रिडले टर्टल्स are found in the Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, red panda in the Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, and for the great Indian bustard, you can see that in Rajasthan, Jaisalmer, a specialized center for the great Indian bustard has been started recently. This is a very important current affair too. And the clouded leopard, it has black spots, black color के उसमें spot होते हैं. This is the state animal of Meghalaya. The student from Meghalaya would be knowing it. Dugong is in Schedule 1 of WPA, and this is the latest news that the Asiatic elephant is endangered, but the African forest elephant has been moved into critically endangered, and African savanna elephant into endangered. I again repeat, these are the 2 updates, these are the change, and we have further some more species. तो आगे हम अभी और species आपको दिखाएंगे जो change हुई हैं. So talking about the Indian species in endangered reptiles, we have our gharial and Bengal roof turtle. You can see this is gharial. It has some sharp snout, a thin snout comparison to the crocodile. So there's a difference between crocodile and gharial. And the red crowned roofed turtle. The Bengal roof turtle is also known as the red crowned roof turtle. Endangered species, अगर चिड़िया में हम बात करते हैं, then it comes the forest owlet, great Indian bustard, Indian vulture, Himalayan quail. You can see this is Himalayan quail. This is above the Himalayan quail. This is the Bengal florican. So we have taken this image from the WWF, World Wildlife Fund. So these are the endangered birds. For some fishes, we can say that Ganges shark, this is the Ganges shark, and the Pondicherry shark are endangered fishes. You can see that this blue region almost covers the area of Ganges shark. So this was all about some of the important species. But now comes some of the important fact you would be knowing or maybe not knowing. This is a very good initiative, STAR, Species Threatened Abatement and Restoration. This could be an important topic. This was started in 2021. 2021 में IUCN और उसके पार्टनर्स ने मिलके शुरू किया है इसे, तो ये ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हो गया इस बार के पेपर के लिए. दूसरी बात है, द सेकेंड पॉइंट कम्स दैट दे यूज मेथडोलॉजी एंड सम टूल्स important. So this STAR technology uses the IUCN Red List, and they estimate the potential of the risk of the reduction. So what can they do on the local level? So they actually collaborate with the governments and the NGOs to take measuring actions. Now information from the IUCN itself. So सबसे बड़ी खबर है, European bison is recovering and 31 species declared extinct. This all the information is from the 2021. This is from the latest update from their official website. And another information you could see, and this would be a very new term for many of you, IUCN Green List. So you can see that 10 protected areas in Switzerland, France and Italy enter into IUCN Green List. तो ये आपके लिए important नहीं है, लेकिन IUCN Green List क्या है ये आपके लिए बेहद important है. So ये list है और मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ इसमें भारत का कोई भी लोकेशन अभी नहीं है. हाँ, चाइना के 6 लोकेशन यहाँ पर हैं. So let me know what is IUCN Green List if you know. Now the 2021 update, this is European bison bonacensis. So it has a very good increment in population from 1800 in 2003 to 6200 in 2019. So it has come from vulnerable to near threatened. So this is a very good information and could be an important question. And the lost shark is found in South China Sea. So you can see the Reuters international media is also covering that it is possibly extinct, and this is being very much extinct because it was last recorded in 1934. After that, this shark has not been seen. Thank you. That was all for today.